Hi everyone, this is Michael for Spirit Comics. Welcome to New Comic Book May, Day 11. Yes, this is the 11th day of May, which means this is the 11th day of New Comic Book May. To find out what that is, stay tuned. If you're new here, please do subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss any new uploads. Also, please do give this video a thumbs up and share it around. Don't forget to comment. Thank you to those who have subscribed to my channel recently. I am at 191 subscribers and striving toward 200. Thank you to those who do comment on my videos. I do appreciate you. Now, this is what I'm doing this year, because Free Comic Book Day for 2020 has been postponed, not canceled. I'm reviewing a Free Comic Book Day book that was released in 2019 each day of the month, or something that's older. Today, it's the offering from Titan Comics, Robotech. Now, you may remember the anime from the 80s when, I think it was, what was the company? Rainbow Gold or something that adapted it into English. It's a good anime. And I know there was even a comic book shortly thereafter. This one, however, it seems to be a lot more serious. I remember reading this in 2018, the first issue. Probably have it somewhere. I read the first 2 or 3 issues. They weren't very memorable. And this one isn't memorable either. Okay, I didn't even bother with the story so far because I haven't read it in a while. So I decided I'll just go ahead with the story. Because every comic book ideally should be able to be your first comic book. And by that, I mean you should be able to get into the story regardless of where it is in the story arc. You know, whether it's part 2, 3, 4, 5, or what. Anyways. The artwork, I'll say this, does look really nice. It's it's realistic for, modern day standards of big old ships. People love realism in comic books these days. Why? I don't know. I love the use of color. I have no idea what's going on in the story, so I'm just going to focus on the artwork. I do like the use of shadow and light right here. You know, the shadow is all around this circle, which looks like an energy burst, I think. It shows the ship in the middle, and the shadow is whatever this is, around it. And then, of course, we have an obligatory scene of somebody dying. I think the captain of the ship. So this woman is going to have to step in and be the new captain. I guess she's the highest ranking person there. There's a lot of dialogue, which I have no idea what it's talking about. And here we have a cute singer. Don't think the name was mentioned. And this is the name of the person who became captain of that ship, Lisa Hayes. I do remember this much from the comic book that I read in 2018. Rick Hunter was not even part of the crew. But now he's Commander Rick Hunter. So I have no idea what happened, and it really didn't get me a lot of interest for me to even go back now. I will say the artwork here is very nice. You know, the way that she's drawn, very plump lips, and her hair is very fine shade of red. Not something you see very much of anymore. Now this is something that's a little bit interesting. This singer is called. His name is Miss Lynn Minmi. I say that because there's an extra story in the back where it starts off that they're remembering her as if she's dead or something. Anyway, there's somebody's attacking. There's a lot of flashing going on. I do like the use of light and blue to show off these mechas or whatever they are. I have no idea who these people are, but they're strange. They're odd looking, even for aliens. Now here they give some sort of intrigue, but it wasn't intriguing enough to get my attention. This is the very last page of the story. That was intriguing enough to get my attention. You know, they go into this room where this pod is, where somebody's frozen for some reason or another. They walk up to this pod, and it's her. I'd like to know the story behind that. But my gosh, having to go through all of this just to get to that? Man, that's too much of a build-up for me. Anyways, now I mentioned that Miss Lynn Minami. Well, this is the extra story where she's being remembered. All of a sudden, lights go out, and she reappears. They have no idea what's going on, and Minami tells them to exit stage left. So that's it for the Robotech edition for Free Comic Book Day 2019. I was not all that impressed. I would like to see what happens with that woman in the pod, but I'm not going to buy a trade paperback just to find out. You know, so I'll just leave it be. The artwork is nice. It does get my attention, the artwork. But that's about it. So I enjoyed it, but not enough to go back and get some of this run, because it continues with Robotech issue 21, which is probably already in trade paperback form. That's it for day 11 of New Comic Book May, and also this is day 50 of the quarantine here in West Virginia. Yeah, I can't believe it either. I had to double check my calendar just to make sure a few hours ago. So I hope you all are doing well where you are, that you're being safe, you know, you're washing your hands, and you're not stressing out about the situation. So keep on having fun, during this time of coronavirus. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel. Click that notification bell so you don't miss any new uploads. Give this video a thumbs up to help the channel out. And don't forget to comment. I am Michael for Spirit Comics. Till next time, treaters, may all your news be good news.